Hi everybody. I'm happy to be here with you today again. We're going to talk about twin flames. The music you hear in the background is from my album, Songs from the Heart. You can actually find this on YouTube and Spotify. Just put in the title and my name. The last name is Meldrum. And you could just listen to it for free if you want to. Okay, so today we're going to talk about twin flames, and I'm going to share some of my writings with you. The inspiration for my writings come from meeting my own twin flames. When we were in school, and one of them I met before school, we met in kindergarten actually. He lived a couple of houses up from my house and would come and see me. We would swing together and we would walk to school together. And the other one we met in junior high, and we knew each other in school. We saw each other at school, let's say. In this lifetime, we never got to be together. We wanted to get married, and it just wasn't our mission to be married in this lifetime. We had other things we had to accomplish. And although we wanted to do things together and date and so forth, it wasn't what God intended for us. However, the communication and seeing each other and things was very special, and just experiencing the connection we had was very powerful. And they've inspired me to do my writings, and so this is what I'm sharing with you. This next writing is called No One Else. No one else can inspire me as you do. No one else. No one else can make me feel the way you do. Only you and no one else. No one else brings out the passion that I have for only you, for there is no one else I love like I love you. There's no one else. No one else inspires these deep feelings within me like you do. No one brings out the sensuality deep within me as you do to me. No one else gives me the reasons to keep on living, to keep on going, to keep on making it like you do. Only you can do that for me. No one else except for you. No one else has me feeling these immense feelings of love meant for only you. No one else stirs the innermost parts of me like you do, motivating me to want to accomplish anything that I want to accomplish in my life the way you do. No one else affects me like you do. No one else can do that. No one else except for you. No one else will help me feel the excitement in a day except for you. For even the thought of you makes me feel happy enough to motivate me to accomplish what I want to get done on any given day. No one else can do that for me like you do. No one else except for you. No one else can put a smile on my face the way you do. For just the thought of you on my mind will make my days complete. Only you can do that for me. No one else. No one else has the impact on my life that you do on me. No one else does. No one else can make me feel the way you do within myself. No one else will do that for me. No one else except you. No one else keeps me feeling vibrant and young the way you do. My whole lifetime through, no one else except you. No one else brings out the passion felt so deep within me for you the way you do. No one else will do that the way you do for me. No one else. No one else can make me feel the love you have for me. You're the only one that's like you. Yes, you're the only one for me. No one else will ever love and cherish me as you do. That's for certain, and I know it's true. No one else will love you the way I do. For there's no one else for me. There's only you. No one else can put my heart at ease when anxiety keeps me from feeling peace. No one else will comfort me as you do. No one else can do that for me as you do. No one else will ever make me feel the way you do. No one else has my heartstrings because I've only given them to you. No one else can captivate me as you do, for our magnetism is meant for only us and no one else. No one else has eyes like yours that look at me the way you do. Only you have eyes like yours that capture mine the way you do. No one else can do that to me except you. No one else can make my heart beat the way you do and keep it palpitating like it does for only you. No one else can do that except for you. No one else will let me know that I am everything to them the way you do with me. No one else. No one else will melt my heart, will soothe my soul, will bring me joy, the joy that you bring to me the way you do. No one else. No one else can stand there looking at me and hold time in their hands by their mere presence the way you do to me. No one else can do that to me except you. No one else can stop me fast in my tracks by just a look in their eyes, keeping me spellbound as if in a trance, just by looking at me. No one else can do that to me except for you. No one else. No one else has eyes like yours that can bring out the innermost parts of me to the surface for only you to see what I feel inside of me. No one else holds the keys to my heart like you do. No one else loves me as deeply as I do. No one else loves you as deeply as I do. No one else will ever do it like you do. No one else can. No one else has me thinking of them all the time, both day and night. No one else. No one else can make my life feel worthwhile like you do. No one else will ever love me as you do. No one else will ever be like you. Yes, I have you to love all the rest of my life, for there is no one else like you. No one else will ever make me feel the way you do. No one else. This was written on Friday, February 24th, 2017. The next writing is called In Wonderment. The more I think about us, my darlings, the more in wonderment I am about us. The more the feelings from deep within want to come out of me and be expressed. The more I am impressed about the wonder of us. The more I ponder on us, the more I feel the magic that's all about us as I think about each other. For I know because of our ethereal connectedness, whatever we're feeling is magnified between us. Our togetherness is complete in the wonderment of us. Our magnetism pulls us together all the time. I am in constant wonderment when my mind turns to you, to us, because our twin flame love is like no other, even up above. Our love is special and unique, and is there for all the world to see. I'm always in wonderment of the beauty of our love. I'm always in wonderment of us. This is written in February of 2017 as well. The next poem I'd like to share is called this magnetism. Oh my gosh, this magnetism that I feel going on inside of me right now can't stop. Is my twin flame doing this to me right now? Oh my gosh, I can't stop feeling this way for him. Whenever I think about him, I feel it all over again in my heart. This magnetism I used to feel with him was like, and it really felt like this, was like two magnets coming together so strong, with a pull that was infinite and everlasting. It was never ending. It held a passion so huge that nothing, no nothing could pull us apart. Yes, nothing, not anything at all. This magnetism I felt with him was eternal too. It was like butterflies fluttering all over inside of me, making me feel alive. This magnetism was like no other feeling there ever was. This feeling was magnetic, yet free within me. I'd never felt it before, ever in my life. I'd only felt it with you, my love. Yes, I've only felt it with you. The magnetism swirling all over me was like a whirlwind encircling us in such a way that we were held captive in that moment in time, in space. That's how it felt. Yes, that's how it felt. So perfectly said. Yes. This magnetism makes me squirm all over inside, with happy thoughts of passion totally encompassing me while I think about you. How I love just finding myself daydreaming about the memories of how it was with us each time our eyes locked eyes into each other's gaze of wonderment and fulfillment by just being in each other's presence. As we indulged in the magnetism so fully overtaking us, as if in a trance, suspended in time that I never wanted to come out of. I just wanted to stay there in the moment, to never come back to my present moment in time. For it was the most heavenly feeling there was. Yes, I wanted to stay there forever in time as we indulged in the magnetism we held for each other. So naturally and so uniquely, I loved every moment we held, with the magnetic pull that was just there for each other when we were in each other's presence. Yes, this magnetism we felt for each other pulled us together like glue that didn't want to come apart and couldn't, because we were held together by love, the strongest love there ever was, that there could ever be. This magnetism held a secret passion, a secret longing, yearning, felt only for each other. It held a pulling together of hearts that beat as one. This magnetism was felt for the other. It was mutual. It still is mutual, for it is felt throughout the cosmos of time. This magnetism is one of a kind, felt for only each other. That's the way it is and has always been. This magnetism happens when you see him, and suddenly your knees feel weak and you feel like melting right into his arms. Yes, this magnetism is felt when your eyes lock eyes, while you're looking at him and when they're looking at you. This magnetism draws you forever together, and you cannot let go. You don't want to, but you're suspended with him in time, in space, held together in love's spiritual embrace. Yes, magnetism is when your whole body is telling you you want to be with him, you want to hold him and be held by him. Magnetism is when you feel as though you're the only ones in the universe feeling this way for each other. Yes, magnetism is when you feel like their eyes, their face, their entire beingness was created only for you to take in and bask in, their beauty, their handsomeness, so that you can relinquish the thought that you are each other's, knowing that you'll be together forever, someday, for all eternity. Yes, this magnetism is uniquely felt with only your twin flame. They're the one that can make you feel this way. This magnetism is only felt with your only true love, with your twin flame. They're the only one that will make you feel this way. Your only true love is the only one you'll connect with in this way. This magnetism only happens with your twin flame. It will only happen with them. This magnetism. This was inspired by my twin flames. I know that they are my twin flames because in 2014 and also in 2015, while I was meditating, I asked Heavenly Father, Prime Creator, if so-and-so was my twin flame, and he told me yes, he was. And then when I asked him himself telepathically, he told me yes. So this is my reason that I know that we are twin flames. I asked, and yes, and all the things that come to me because of them let me know that we are. The reason I share about twin flames is because maybe you've had experiences in your life that you've met someone that you felt the way that I have. And if you haven't met him, hopefully one day you will. In my search and in my learning of many things throughout this life, and especially recently, I've learned that after disclosure, the twin flames will reunite. Many twin flames, and most of them actually, are in another world, are in the 5D world, in another realm. And the rest of us are here on this earth plane. However, when the time is right, all the twin flames will reunite once again and be together. I'm looking forward to this very much. I know it will happen shortly. With this, I leave with you my feelings and thoughts about twin flames. I will share more in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye.